Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. It's almost impossible to wrap your head around the whirlwind of chaos Carlos King finds himself in right now. Known for his knack for creating reality TV gold, Carlos made a name for himself with shows like Chime Aggregate, famous for their jaw-dropping plot twists and unforgettable drama. But this time, he's not the mastermind behind the scenes, he's the one caught in the storm. Carlos is now entangled in a serious legal dispute with Suuchi Williams, one of the breakout stars of his show. So, how did it all come to this? Rumors are swirling that Suuchi started spilling some not-so-flattering tea about Carlos and how he's been running the production behind the scenes. The claims range from subtle manipulations to some pretty serious accusations that could tarnish Carlos' reputation. Tensions between the two have been simmering for a while, but now Carlos is fighting back with a lawsuit, and the details are wilder than you might think. To truly understand the magnitude of this mess, let's rewind and break it all down step by step, because trust me, things are about to get seriously messy. The rise of Carlos King, a reality TV powerhouse. Carlos King isn't just any reality TV producer, he's earned the title of undisputed king in the industry. His career took off with The Real Housewives of Atlanta, where he quickly became known for crafting jaw-dropping storylines that kept audiences glued to their screens. Carlos has a unique talent for stirring the pot and transforming real-life drama into must-watch television. Over the years, he's built a powerhouse of successful reality shows, including Chime Aggregate, which showcases the lives of strong, ambitious women navigating their personal and professional struggles. For fans, the name Carlos King is synonymous with drama. His productions are packed with authenticity, conflict, and raw emotion, which is exactly why audiences can't get enough. But behind the success, there's always a shadow. Some cast members have accused Carlos of crossing boundaries, claiming he pushes too hard for drama at the expense of the participants' well-being. Enter Suuchi Williams, the catalyst for chaos. Suuchi Williams burst onto the scene as a fan favorite on Chime Aggregate, captivating viewers with her bold personality and unfiltered honesty. But her experience on the show wasn't all glitz and glam. According to Suuchi, her time on the series came with a heavy personal cost. She alleges that Carlos and the production team exploited her real-life conflicts for ratings, leaving her emotionally drained and feeling unprotected. One of the most notable examples Suuchi cited was her heated feud with fellow cast member Selena Johnson. While fans were glued to their screens watching the drama unfold, Suuchi claims the conflict was manipulated behind the scenes to create a more sensational storyline. She felt like a pawn in a game she never signed up for, and the emotional toll of the experience left her questioning whether the drama was worth the damage to her mental health. The explosive interview came to a head during a notorious interview between Carlos and Suuchi. In what can only be described as a train wreck, Suuchi didn't hold back. She accused Carlos of betraying her trust and prioritizing sensational storylines over her well-being. She called him out for manipulating her personal struggles for the sake of television, laying bare the darker side of reality TV production. One of the most shocking moments of the interview came when Suuchi opened up about the behind-the-scenes reality of her feud with Selena. She revealed that what viewers saw on screen was only a fraction of the story and that the editing made her look like the villain. Her raw honesty struck a chord with fans, many of whom rallied to her side on social media, commending her courage for speaking out. Others, however, accused her of trying to tarnish Carlos' reputation for her own benefit, sparking a fierce debate among fans. Carlos King's lawsuit against Suuchi Williams has amplified discussions about reality TV ethics and the tension between production and cast members. Suuchi's claims paint a harsh picture of behind-the-scenes practices, with allegations that the production team manipulated her conflicts for ratings. She accuses them of exploiting her emotions and orchestrating drama that pushed her into distressing situations, leaving her feeling exposed and unsupported. Fans are now grappling with difficult questions. Is it fair to prioritize drama at the expense of cast members' mental health? How much responsibility should producers bear in ensuring the well-being of their participants? These debates have only fueled the controversy surrounding Carlos' reputation. Known as a visionary in the reality TV industry, his projects have revolutionized storytelling on screen. However, this legal battle puts a spotlight on whether his approach to storytelling has crossed ethical lines. The central point of contention lies in Suuchi's depiction of her feud with Selena Johnson. What fans saw on screen was undeniably riveting, but Suuchi insists it came at a steep personal cost. She claims the production team not only leaned into the drama but actively amplified it, portraying her as the antagonist to serve the show's narrative. While such tactics are not unheard of in reality TV, Suuchi's transparency about her experience has stirred unease among viewers. In response, Carlos has not shied away from defending his methods. In interviews and public statements, he has pointed out that cast members voluntarily sign contracts, fully aware of the dynamics of reality TV. He emphasizes that these agreements outline the show's creative direction, including the potential for uncomfortable moments to unfold on screen. Carlos has also highlighted instances where cast members flourished under his guidance, arguing that his approach has empowered many to grow their brands and careers. Despite his defense, Suuchi's allegations have raised broader ethical concerns. Should reality TV producers have a moral obligation to protect their cast from undue harm? While drama undoubtedly drives viewership, the emotional toll on participants is becoming harder to ignore. Suuchi's claims resonate with others who have questioned whether the quest for ratings comes at the expense of human dignity. Adding fuel to the fire, the lawsuit has ignited fierce online debates. Carlos supporters argue that Suuchi is leveraging the situation for attention, accusing her of attempting to sabotage his reputation. On the other hand, Suuchi's advocates view her as a whistleblower, shedding light on the darker side of reality TV production. Social media has become a battleground, with fans passionately defending their respective sides. What makes this situation even more intriguing is its potential industry-wide impact. If Carlos wins the lawsuit, it could set a precedent limiting how much cast members can disclose about their experiences. This would reinforce the power producers wield in shaping public narratives. Conversely, a victory for Suuchi could embolden other reality stars to speak out, challenging the status quo and forcing the industry to reassess its practices. For Carlos, the stakes couldn't be higher. His reputation as the architect of hit shows like Bell Collective and Love and Marriage is on the line. The outcome of this case could either solidify his legacy or cast a shadow over his achievements. Meanwhile, Suuchi is risking it all to tell her side of the story. Whether her claims will hold up in court remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: she's determined to be heard. This legal drama has also brought renewed attention to the psychological effects of reality TV on its participants. Fans have long been captivated by the larger-than-life personalities and explosive confrontations, but Suuchi's story underscores the toll this can take. The raw honesty with which she has shared her experiences has prompted viewers to question the ethics of their favorite shows. Are the dramatic moments worth the emotional cost paid by those who bring them to life? As the trial looms, both Carlos and Suuchi are bracing for an intense showdown. For Carlos, the focus is on defending his empire and proving that his creative vision aligns with industry standards. For Suuchi, this is a fight for vindication, a chance to expose what she believes are harmful practices in the name of entertainment. Ultimately, this saga is more than just a feud between a producer and a cast member. It's a lens through which the entire reality TV industry is being scrutinized. Fans, insiders, and critics alike are watching closely to see how this unfolds, knowing it could reshape the landscape of unscripted television. With every new development, the stakes rise higher. Will Carlos emerge victorious, reinforcing his position as the king of reality TV? Or will Suuchi's allegations spark a reckoning that changes how these shows are produced? One thing is certain: this drama is far from over. Stay tuned for updates as this legal battle unfolds. In the meantime, let us know your thoughts. Do you side with Carlos King or Suuchi Williams? How do you feel about the ethics of reality TV production? The conversation isn't just about entertainment, it's about the very real lives impacted behind the scenes.